Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Mac the Trader, and welcome back to another video. So in this video, we're going to be continuing along our journey of walking through US 500 until we get to the recession. So essentially, I'm going to be showing you guys my trades every single day leading up until we are for sure in the recession, and then we'll see what happens after that. So if you guys watched yesterday's walkthrough and breakdown, you guys can see that my target was 1.5 standard deviations of the manipulated range. And I also showed you guys exactly how you can choose targets if you want to trade very similar to my trading style, right? Now definitely make the style your own. Use confluences that you like, add confluences that you want, take away confluences that you don't like, things like that, right? So definitely make it your own. But after we talked about how to find the standard deviation of the manipulated range, we set our target for 392800, which is right here, right? Right here. As you guys can see, during London session, price pushed to the upside and we tagged that target. And as you all can see, once we tagged that target, we actually came off of it, retested it again, pushed to the downside to sweep more liquidity, and then we had a nice move to the upside. And to be honest with you guys, this was probably a pretty decent trade here. Do we want to look? Maybe we'll look on another video because I want this video to be out about today's walkthrough. But definitely check this out within your charts. I'll go ahead and mark it up for you guys just a little bit and see if you can find some type of entry pre-New York, somewhere in this area for price to run buy-side liquidity here, 392940. So let's just go ahead and mark that up on our charts. There we go. Perfect. So as we can see, price pushes to the upside coming out of London session, pre-New York session. The opening bell for New York session is going to be 9:30, which is here, right? We can see price moves to the upside, right? We had a little bit of consolidation throughout the morning. We had a swing high here. We had a swing high here. Price pushes to the downside and we swept this swing low here that was formed at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, right? There is no accident that this candle formed at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time and also provided us with liquidity that was later swept during the New York AM session, which is here. So once price actually swept this area here, that is when we want to go down to the lower time frame, right, and look for our entry. So let's go ahead and do that. What's going on, guys? My name's Mac. This is going to be just a quick commercial for you guys going over the trading results of our Telegram community. So as you guys can see, we produced 43.9% return on investment. That would be a $43,900 withdrawal from a $100,000 funded account, right? So if you guys want to be a part, if you guys want to take advantage of my higher time frame setups and occasionally day trades, the link in the description that says Trillionaire Mac Trades Bot, okay? It's going to take you straight to my Telegram page, and then you can feel free to communicate with me, feel free to sign up, feel free to just join the community, join the live trading sessions, join the live trading webinars, and join my daily trade outlooks so you can take advantage of these trades right along with me. So once we're looking at the lower time frame, there were actually two fantastic entry opportunities. Feel free to subscribe to the YouTube channel and turn on bell notification icon so you guys can be updated when that course releases. Right, so as we can see, price pushes to the downside. This is that sweep of M15 liquidity that we can see here. Right, price then moves to the upside aggressively, and we can see that we break this swing high here. All right, so that tells us that price swept this liquidity and now wants to reverse because we moved in the opposite direction with momentum and volume. Right, once that happened, we also left imbalance within the market, which is here, and we also left a beautiful M5 bullish order block, which is right here. All right, this candle right here. So one entry opportunity was this order block here. Now, as you guys can see, price did not come back down and tap into this entry here, but that is okay, right? Because right here we have another opportunity on the M5 time frame, which is going to be in the form of this imbalance. Price taps into that imbalance, and then we can see that it runs to the upside. So let's walk through this area here. Entry would be here. You maybe would not have gotten tagged with this candle unless you took a manual entry. So entry is here, but we can see that our stop loss would be right here below this swing low. Now let's go ahead and find our targets. Remember, it's the same exact process that we did yesterday, right? So we can see that we are finding the manipulated range, which is here, right? On the M5 time frame, it looks like this, right? This entire move to the downside. All right, first target is going to be 1.5. Does that give us at least 2R? No, it does not. Next target is going to be 2 standard deviations. Does that give us at least 2R? Perfect. Right? And this is just one example of how you can set your targets, especially if you don't have any type of previous buy side or sell side liquidity that you're working with. So as you guys can see here, if we take our entries here, we do have buy side liquidity resting in the form of these swing highs here. Right? So we're looking for price to gravitate towards these price levels, right? Because that is where money is resting. That is where we have stop losses. So we can see that once price gravitates to that area, right? It's all clean and dandy, but we do not have that return on investment that we're looking for, right? So that is where you can use your Fibonacci tool and find the standard deviation in order to understand 1.5, 2 standards, 2.5, and possibly even 3 standards, right? But I would definitely backtest this on your own and figure out what is your sweet spot as it relates to the target prices. And you want to make sure that you're consistent with targeting those target prices as long as it's over 2R, right? Now don't get greedy and try to target, 4 standard deviations and then you end up with a swing trade when we have news that releases tomorrow. So keep those little things in mind as well, guys, right? What you want to do is risk a certain amount of your capital, invest it into the market, and take it out. Good return and rinse and repeat, right? That is the goal. So outside of US 500, right, my entry that I took was actually on the NASDAQ 100, US Tech Futures. So this was my entry right here. We'll go over it in just a second. If you're not following me on Instagram, feel free to follow me at Trillionaire Mac. This is where I post all of my chart content, all of my screenshots when I do take these morning trades for you guys. Right? And I was at the gym at this time. So as you guys can see, I posted this on my story, rinse and repeat at the gym with it. So this was my entry here on the NASDAQ 100. And we cleared a good amount of profit on this trade. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. So let's actually check out this trade really quickly on the NASDAQ. I just want to show you guys the entry opportunity and everything like that. So you all can compare and contrast with US 500.